Okay, hi, I'm back. Becca from Eyebrow Candy again here. So now I wanted to show you some DIY masks that you can do for your kids. So they can help you make it, or you can do it yourself, whatever is best for you. Just get yourself a couple of bowls. You need an egg, you need some honey, you need some yogurt, some oatmeal, and some hot water. So I have, to help me, Miss Scarlett. She is 12. She's not excited about doing this, but she loves me, so that she's helping me anyway. This is what happens with the preteens. We think she's almost 13, but she just turned 12. So anyhow, the first thing that we're going to do is get some hot water and some oatmeal. And we actually haven't even opened this thing yet. So the oatmeal that we're going to get is a 1/3 cup of oatmeal and a 1/2 cup of hot water. So you don't need boiling water, you just need hot water, because this is actually just going to sit together for a couple minutes. So, do you want to help me, Scarlett, or no? I'm going to be putting it on her. So we have 1/2 cup of hot water, and then we're going to get a 1/3 cup of just oatmeal. And you're not boiling this because we're not actually making oatmeal. We're just going to set it in there so it can start softening up and doing its thing. Here we go. Just set it in a bowl so it can sit for a couple minutes. Okay, so since that has to wait for a couple minutes, in another bowl, we're going to prep the other ingredients in this mask, so when that's ready, then we can easily just mix it all together. So the other things that we need are 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt. I want it to be in my pajamas. I should have put my dragon pajamas back on just so I could have been like Scarlett right now. Because that's how we all want to be all day, honestly. All right, so here we're going to put in our 2 tablespoons of yogurt. And then we're also going to have 2 tablespoons of honey. This is honey that I got from Costco. Any kind of honey is going to work. Probably not whipped honey. But this regular honey will be just fine. This is organic raw honey that I got from Costco. So 2 tablespoons of that with your 2 tablespoons of yogurt, while our oatmeal and hot water are over there getting all softened up. It'll be really cool. There we go. I'm using a teaspoon, so we have to do math. I look for opportunities to teach my kids real math applications on the daily. So if we don't have a tablespoon, we have to use teaspoons. We need to know how many teaspoons go in a tablespoon, which is about 2 1/4. So then we have a small egg white is what we're going to use next. So it's hard to find eggs right now for some people, so we're not going to waste our yolk, but we are going to split it in here. So we need our egg white, and then we're going to separate the yolk. And if you do not know how to do that, it's pretty fun. Scarlett, will you go grab me another bowl? Somehow I didn't get enough. Thank you. I got a shell in here. I got to get that out. So here is our egg and our yolk. And if you don't know how to separate that, it's pretty easy. It's pretty fun. You can literally pour it in your hand, and the egg white will seep through your hand, and what will be left over is just your yolk. So we can do that and then save our yolk for later and use our egg white for our mask.
Nate, were your hands washed before you did this?
Yep.
Good.
Oh yeah. So now we have our honey and our yogurt in this bowl, and on this side we are going to put our egg white, and it's just one. And we're going to mix that together, make our little concoction here, and all of these things are just all natural, just the yogurt, honey, egg white. And then in our other bowl we have got still our oatmeal seeping in our water here. It's almost ready. We're going to give it like another minute. In the meantime, another thing that you can do that is all natural mask for you or your kid, it's really easy. Take a lemon. Uh-oh, I need my olive oil. I need my olive oil. Hold on.
I will occupy you guys in the meantime because my mom is doing something currently. Mom, can I go catch the lizard?
No. Can't catch a lizard. Okay. So, olive oil. Scarlett likes to catch lizards. She's our lizard whisperer. No joke. Any lizard that you would need caught, she could totally do it if that was a thing. So for our next one that you can use to put on for a mask that will exfoliate you. Now, this is not exfoliation as in the physical exfoliation. This is more of a chemical exfoliation. So you're not actually taking grains of scrub or anything like that to physically exfoliate. You're going to do it with the chemical reaction with just lemon and olive oil. And you can do this, like I said, for you or your kids. Also all natural. You probably have all of these things at home right now. So we just need a knife, because what we're going to do is just cut it, juice the lemon. If I just squeeze in here, I'll get rid of the seeds. And then just a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So that'll be easy too.
Why do they keep putting weight?
So, squeeze that in there. Ah.
Could have been a good tasting lemon.
Well, there's still more lemon. We're going to use this. Sometimes we use lemons for our food. Sometimes we use lemons for our faces.
Why are you doing this?
I need you. I
But
gotta
it's
put them.
right there.
I gotta put the oatmeal on you. Okay, so then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of olive oil, which is half of a half cup. Real life math.
No.
So then we're gonna mix that together, and that will create a nice little exfoliating mask that will give you a chemical exfoliation that you can use this on your kids because it's just lemon and olive oil. I would say more for like the teens because the little boys that I have won't care about this. So it's very easy. If I put my hand in here, you're just going to be brushing this on your face. Half of the lemon juiced, 1/4 cup of olive oil is all that you need for this. For you, your kids, put it on, let it set for a few minutes to do that exfoliating, and then you can rinse it off. All right, so now we're going to check on our mask.
By testing it on me.
By testing it on you, I would put your hair away from your face. Okay, so now we have our oatmeal. You can see, oh, there's a little water coming out, but the oatmeal itself has softened. And then our concoction over here of the yogurt, honey, and egg white. We're going to mix it all together now into this bowl.
Mom,
I feel like I should have like a Julia Child voice right now.
I don't
So we're just going to mix this together. We're going to have fun applying it onto Scarlett's face. Normally, I would have her just lay down. I could have her do that on the island, actually. You can't have a hat on. You're going to get that on the hat. Hey, look, there's a pony right here. Here you go.
It would have been nice to know that earlier.
Sorry.
I went looking around the house for a ponytail, and then she comes
And then
when
there
I
it
come
was.
over.
Isn't that always the way? Always. It's always. It's like you're looking for stuff and it's right under your nose. That happens to me all the time, even when I go to the fridge. All right, let's throw that hair up. There we go.
I'm gonna look like a boy for a second.
All right. So let's see how you like these masks. Tip back. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me come on this side of you.
Mom just pulled my ponytail like this way, this way.
Okay. So we're gonna get. This is the consistency, so you guys can see. And you could probably let the oatmeal sit for a little bit longer, so it's not so gushy like this, but it's cool. Okay, tilt your head back. Oh, yeah. Scarlett. Here, we'll just do your forehead for right now. So you can see the consistency here. So typically for this, like I said, you let the oatmeal soak up a little bit of this for a little bit longer.
So pretty.
Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Okay, put your head straight. But you can see there's a little bit of the liquid that's starting to drip here, but this can stay on her face without falling in all over the place. But this is something fun for your kids. And this one little recipe, You can do this for multiple people. I could probably grab all of my kids and do all of my kids right now. Can you put some more on your nose? There you go. So cute, so cute, so cute. So we'll have her lay down and then I can put that all over her face. But this will work. So there you go, guys. There's a homemade mask that you can do, and then also a homemade exfoliant that you can use. Half of a juice lemon and also a quarter cup of olive oil. Another thing that you can do is take a quarter cup of apple cider vinegar and then a quarter cup of water. And that you can use literally just to have a clean rinse on your face and also to act as a chemical exfoliant on your face. So that you can do for your teen kids. But this oatmeal mask is super fun. So again, the recipe, half a cup of hot water, third a cup of oatmeal, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of yogurt, and an egg white. Let it sit for a few minutes to kind of absorb that oatmeal so it'll sit on your mask. It's probably, you could walk around with that on your face for, 10 minutes or so, but odds are it's best if we have her go lay down and then we'll apply it that way. Thanks for being a good sport, Scarlett. Okay, guys, real life from quarantine in the Bailey home. Hope you enjoyed. Again, I'm Becca from Eyebrow Candy. Have a good one. If you have any questions, please let me know.